MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon. But Matt Shoemaker, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Miguel Andujar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Carter is under it, and he makes the catch. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Gardner going back. Still going back. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Joe Carter.
The left fielder, Joe.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Strike 2. On the year, Judge is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride for him.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning as he tacks on to his total, currently third best on the Yankee ball club. Gleyber Torres stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes, and he fouls this one off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
And it's quickly 0-2. Voight swings the bat and throws from the right. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Reese Mcguire. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gardner is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Welcome back to the Rogers Center, home of the Blue Jays, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez is retired to kick off the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Urshela is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Biggio.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So 1 away in the Toronto third. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And as we call him on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the Blue Jays in that category. Now a move over to first. Runners back. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Bichette leads off first with 1 away. Now a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for 1. On to Voight, an inning-ending double play. All set for the start of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. 0-1 the count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Breezes him. A strikeout looking.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Billy McKinney. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 15.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
The first baseman, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Reese Mcguire, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Fouled off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Luke Voight is next as he finds himself behind 0-1, and it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's popped up. Shaw has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 1 out.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now that's popped up. Urshela is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
And he's back easily. 2 out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. All even now, 2-2. Pomeranz sets. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voight takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Brett Gardner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
No balls and 1 strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll make the sliding basket catch behind the plate as he hangs on for the final out. Digging in and looking for more, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. This is popped up. LeMahieu has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 6.
Ready now, Travis Shaw. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Miguel Andujar. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%?
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Go 1, 2, 3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Urshela is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is line to left. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Pomerantz is ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. 4 pitches. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now Voight with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And it's gone.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it may be too little too late. Zach Britton will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Settling in now, Joe Carter. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 28.
Striding in, Billy McKinney. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The right fielder, number 15.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is. Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the harder plate.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
So we got him swinging. Gio Urshela is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Pops this one up. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st.